Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have this Richer House corner floating shelves, and it's a pretty cool system. So if you can take a look at the graphic on my overhead cam, get a general idea of what that looks like. So let's open the box up and see what we get inside. And it looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. So corner cardboard piece. All right, so let's take these out. So right off the bat we get our directions. So anchor installation and your installation guide. So basically it's going to tell you you have all these iron brackets, X-shaped bracket, then you have your long screw, short screw, anchors, go through everything. But I'll bring it inside and I'll show you how to mount it onto the wall to give you a general idea of how to do that process. Pretty simple. Let's open up the installation kit, see what we get inside here. Okay, so these are all the little accessories that you're going to get. So that's a little cross member. Put that back in the box. So this is your anchor installation kit. So you have two different types of anchors in here. Actually, it comes with a level, which is super helpful, but I'm going to bring my own level just because I'm a little picky with that kind of stuff. Has your mounting screws, and then you have this one pretty much goes through your drywall. You can take a look at that. Actually, they'll both go through your drywall. I kind of like these screw-in method ones. I still have to kind of drill like a pilot hole, but it's pretty easy. And then we're going to have all our shelf brackets here. They come individually wrapped, which is good. And then you're going to be setting them up on your shelves and then screwing them into your wall. And primarily what we're going to do is we are going to figure out where on our wall we're going to mount these. And then we are going to, so you get a bunch of shelves. And like I see, you get that little cross member piece at the bottom. And let's open it up and I'll show you exactly. So that is your corner shelf. And I love the fact the corner is kind of cut off, because if you've ever tried to hang things in a corner of a room, the drywall typically never meets up the correct way. So by cutting that corner, make sure that it's going to fit into every corner of your house. Really easy. And then these are your kind of like little corner floating pieces, and I'll show you how to set them up. Looks like one of the tabs might be bent a little bit, but that's no big deal. So we're going to mount this to the shelf, and that's basically going to kind of help set this up so you can put another shelf on top of one another. And then it has it's the hook that goes into the wall. So pretty easy installation, and I'll go through piece by piece with you. But anyway, off to my daughter's room so we can set this up in the corner, and other than that, stay tuned. Alright, so we're getting the wall prepared, and let's open up the kit and see everything that we get inside here. And we'll kind of separate everything off. These are the wall anchors we are going to use. That's your little level. And then screw eyes. Separate the longer ones to the shorters. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up this bottom shelf. So you want this configuration, and you have the tab on the back here. So what you're doing, you're going to be lining it up on the wall, and then you have that anchor and that tab with that shelf. So we're going to put together this shelf unit. Alright, so we're going to have to put this together. So we are going to be looking to line that up like this. We're going to be using the smaller screws. Let me get my drill ready. this. And the wood is soft enough we can kind of start with our hand. All right. We'll get this one screwed into place. All right, so that's kind of like what we're looking at. Let's get this on this side. The same thing, you want to make sure that this tab is going to be flush up against the wall. And we'll get that as close to the edge as we can. And we'll kind of get partway started by hand. Get this next one in here. All right, so okay, and the same thing, we'll line this up pretty straight. Gotta get this started by hand. So that's that side. We'll do this side. Okay, then there's a back piece that we are going to mount somewhere either on the edge or probably along this side. Probably this side, so we get another wall anchor there. We'll just line this up. Alright, so that's your shelf unit. Next, we're going to put the brackets on the bottom. And what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we kind of put it in the middle. We're going to line it up on either edge. So make sure that bracket is nice and lined up in the middle of that shelf. This one probably about in the middle of that shelf. And then we can easily start this screw here. Pull it back a little bit. That goes in nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright, same thing here. Line that bracket up. Super duper easy. Okay. So basically, that's the shelf we have set up. Next, we're going to kind of measure in the area where we're going to probably put that. So we got some extra holes from a previous shelf. Let me just find my pencil. And we check for level, so we're pretty good. Got some more there, one here, one here. This one is a little more difficult to mark. Alright. So we got our marks. And let's put some drill holes. These little guys started in there. So it's going nice and easy. And a 2x4 there. And I think there's a 2x4 there, so we don't have to drill those in. So these two anchor spots are going to be 2x4s, so we can put the drill the hole straight in. Alright, so let me get a couple of these lined up. I think we're going to put this one back here for some support. Bottom one in. Nice and tight. screwdriver on this one. It's nice and stable there. And put the last two screws in the bottom. And you got a nice sturdy shelf that you can put a lot of different things on and hold some nice weight. Anyway, we'll put the other shelves in and we'll show you what that looks like when it's all done. Alright, so this is how it looks with the shelves up, and they do hold some weight, so it's pretty interesting and cool. Nice look. I like how you got like kind of like the double stack shelf here, and we had them kind of like off centered. And it does come with one more shelf that we are probably going to put a little bit higher up there, but I figured I'd show you what it looks like so far. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mall. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.